Tonight, Survivor returns to CBS 5 for its 30th season. 18 castaways compete, dividing into 3 tribes: white collar, blue collar, and no collar. One of those eyeing the $1 million prize is a Scottsdale jewelry designer who you could say has been preparing for this competition his entire life.
I'm Joe Anglim, and I'm from Arizona, all parts of Arizona. I grew up on a citrus farm down in Queen Creek, so kind of have a farm boy side of me.
26-year-old Joe Anglim just might be the perfect Survivor castaway.
My childhood was a giant adventure every single day. Just running wild and free, mostly stark naked all the time.
He wanted to pound in the nails and clean the radiator on the tractor and put the implements on the tractor and he just wanted to do hands-on things all the time.
His innate thirst for adventure is what drew Joe to Survivor as a fan years ago.
Ever since I was a kid, I've watched the show and I've loved this show. It's been a part of who I am because I've always wanted to play.
As I said, he's definitely going to be on the show. There's no doubt in my mind. I didn't know when, but yeah, no doubt.
And given his family background, it shouldn't surprise anyone else either. Dad's a former police detective, Mom's a former Miss Arizona, his sisters are a singing trio, and he comes from a line of firefighters. This family is used to being in the spotlight.
I just took everything about me that makes me who I am, my family, my art, my passion for adventure, and my faith.
And he rolled it into a video that earned him a trip to meet the people behind Survivor.
Getting to pitch myself to the people that I've wanted to pitch myself to forever. And it's intense. It's really fun though.
And then silence until the phone call he had been preparing for.
I didn't expect it, but I really wanted it.
Everybody's gonna like Joe. Women are gonna love Joe.
Now, as Survivor embarks on its 30th season, this Scottsdale jewelry designer and artist will show the world why he has what it takes to take it all.
Everyone is a nemesis and a friend, and that's another dynamic of the game, that it's constantly shifting and changing, and how am I gonna get people to trust me and then eventually backstab them and vote them off? It's insane. It's great.
And if Joe goes deep and they let him get to the individual part of the game, he could run it.
That last voice, by the way, Jeff Probst, the host, saying that. Joe is part of the no-callers tribe considered the free spirits, known to break the rules. There is one rule Joe couldn't break, though, talking to me about anything that happened on the island. So we'll all just have to wait and see how Joe's adventure unfolds when Survivor premieres tomorrow at 7 right here on CBS 5.
And right after the premiere of Survivor, you can see another Arizonan on The Amazing Race. 49-year-old Lyda Braun from Scottsdale will be one of more than a dozen people trekking the globe.